Welcome to tapping for nervous system calm. So, the way we're going to start is for you to really connect in and feel into your nervous system right now. Now, I want you to rate that on a scale of 0 to 10. What's it feeling like? So, 0 would be, your nervous system is very regulated, you're feeling very calm, there isn't really much tension going on, through your body, up to a 10 where you're feeling very dysregulated, where you might be feeling a high level of anxiety at a very high intensity. You may be feeling quite stressed. You may be noticing that things are just setting you off that don't normally set you off. So, really just trusting the number that you get. So, when I ask that question, on a scale of 0 to 10, how is your nervous system feeling right now? And whatever number comes right now, that is your number. So just note that down for yourself before we get started into this tapping video so that when we check at the end, you can have a look and see where you're sitting at once we've been through a couple of rounds of tapping. So you're just going to follow along after me as we connect in with that beautiful nervous system of yours and really start to bring a sense of calm. All right, let's go. Coming to the side of the hand where the little finger runs along and just tap in with 2 fingers. And you're just going to follow along after me. Even though I have noticed that my nervous system is feeling dysregulated. I'm feeling all of this tension in my body. And just feeling like maybe life's just too hard right now. I accept myself and how I feel, even though I can feel that my nervous system may be a little out of whack right now, a little out of balance. I'm just not feeling that sense of calm. I accept myself and how I feel, even though I can feel that my nervous system needs some support. And I'm here for that today. Spending this time on myself to allow my nervous system to feel heard, to feel seen, and to feel supported. I accept myself and how I feel. Coming up to the inside of the eyebrow, my nervous system is feeling out of whack. Side of the eye, it is feeling like it needs some support right now. Under the eye, I understand that it's been a really long time since I've given my nervous system this kind of attention. Down to the nose, my nervous system is dysregulated right now. Down to the chin, and I know that because I'm feeling some level of anxiety, some heightened stress, and tension in my body. Down to the collarbone, my nervous system is needing some support right now. Under the arm, my nervous system is needing some support right now. Top of the head, my nervous system is needing support right now. Okay, taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So let's check in again with that nervous system. So you rated it on the scale of 0 to 10 at the beginning. Really check in now, even if you need to close your eyes, really feel your feet on the ground, bottom on the chair. Just really notice, how's it feeling now? And again, we're going to rate it on that scale of 0 to 10 before we go into another round, just to really keep an eye on how that's going. So again, 0 to 10, rating how your nervous system is feeling. And again, just whatever number comes into your mind straight away, that is your number. Let's note that down before we go into another round. Okay, coming up here. My nervous system. I would like to connect with you now. Side of the eye. I know that you've been working really hard for a really long time. Under the eye, with no real support from me. Under the nose, I didn't know that I needed to do that. Down the chin, but I know that now. Collarbone, I know that you need my support. Under the arm, I know that you've been working really hard to keep me safe. To top of the head. I want to thank you in this moment for keeping me safe all of these years. Down to the eyebrow point. Thank you so much for keeping me safe. Side of the eye. But I'm here now to connect with you. Under the eye. To let you know that you're not alone. To the nose. To let you know that I'm here to support you. Down to the chin. To let you know that we are safe in this moment. Down to the collarbone, and maybe you could step down a little right now. Under the arm, and you could take a little break. Top of the head, maybe you could take a little break now. Okay, take a nice deep breath in and out. All right, so let's do it again. Let's check in with that nervous system. Let's see how she's feeling. If you need to close your eyes again and feel the feet on the floor, bottom on the chair, really connecting in. How is that nervous system feeling? What is she showing you? What is she telling you? Connecting with your body as well. How's your body feeling now from head to toe? And let's rate that again. So on your scale of 0 to 10, how is that nervous system feeling now compared to when we started? So again, whatever number comes into your mind as a number is where we're at. And that's really just starting to guide you into how that nervous system is feeling. And as we're doing these tapping rounds, we're really starting to connect in with that nervous system. We're acting like she's a person. She's a part of you, and she has been working really hard to keep you safe. And, depending on what you've been through in your life, that may have been 24/7. Like I know for me, for a really long time, that's what that was, is that because my daughter with epilepsy, I was on alert a lot. And if our nervous system is dysregulated, then that's what's happening, is that we're on alert a lot, and our adrenals have absolutely been taxed, and that's where that exhaustion will come from. So it's important that we start to connect in with our nervous system, allow her to start to step down a little, maybe not completely, and she might argue with you to begin with because she's been doing this job for a really long time, and that's okay. We can go through these rounds over and over and over again. And any time where you're feeling like your nervous system is dysregulated, then you can come back to this video, go through this process once again, and really start to connect in with that nervous system. And the more that you do that, the more that nervous system is going to calm down, but also the more that nervous system is going to stay calmer for longer. So it's going to stay regulated for longer because of the work that you're doing. You're letting her know that she's not alone. You're letting her know that you're here for her and that you are going to do it together now. She's not on her own anymore. You're going to step in and you're going to help. And even if you know times where you are feeling stressed, you might be going through something, connect in with her in that moment too. And just saying, maybe right now we don't need to be so heightened. Like right now I'm safe. Right now I'm right here, I am safe. And just really connecting to your environment. And that's really going to help you start to work more with that nervous system, because the more we work with the nervous system, the more healing that we experience. And as I said, the longer periods of time that you will notice where your nervous system is feeling calm, which means you feel calm and your body feels calm as well. So let's do one last round to really connect back in with our nervous system, to invite her to be calm, to invite her to step down a little bit and allow you to get back in the driver's seat. All right, let's go. Coming up here. Dear my nervous system, side of the eye, I ask to connect with you now, under the eye, to bring calm and safety into each of our cells, calm and safety into each of our nerves, to know that I see you, I understand you, and I thank you for all of the safety you've brought me over the years. But I want you to know now we're in this together. You don't have to do it all alone anymore. I'm inviting you to step down a little. I'm inviting you to take your foot off the pedal. I'm inviting you to bring in calm and relaxation into each of ourselves. To know that in this moment right now, we are safe. As we feel our feet on the ground, and our bottom on the chair, we know that right now we are safe. And that means that you can step down a little bit. That means you don't have to be on alert all of the time. And I invite you to do that now. I give you permission in this moment to step down and take a break. All right, nice deep breath in and out. All right, so let's just check in one last time before we finish up this video. Really connecting with that nervous system, closing your eyes again if you need to, feeling those feet on the ground, bottom on the chair, and just connecting with the nervous system. How is she feeling? Rating on that scale of 0 to 10. 0 being feeling very regulated now. 10, I'm still quite heightened. And wherever you fall in between those two numbers, trust that number that comes through for you. And that's really going to guide you as to where you are right now. Now, in tapping, we really like to bring our number down under 2 or 3. So if you're still a little higher than that, I would recommend replaying this video and going through it again and just bringing that number down as far as you can. And as I said, as we do this more and more, the longer it's going to last, the easier you're going to drop and the quicker that you're going to get there. I really trust that this has served you.